Mate, do you want to hear a funny story before we start talking anything Lego?
Uh-oh.
I was watching a dodgy. You got no choice, mate. You have to hear it. I was watching some dodgy YouTuber the other day, and it wasn't one of you guys, but they played their. I thought it was an intro music, or it was a time lapse or something, but it was that music track, and I'm like, cheap jokes, you dodgy bastard. Yes, Sprinkles. April is back. We need a bit of a mix of some straight, typical white, middle-aged white men. Hashtag diversity. We'll talk about that a bit later too.
Hashtag cool story, bro.
Hashtag even funnier coming from a Kiwi. Andy, how are you, mate? Bilsy, how you been, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm not bad. Not bad. Bloody hot today here, though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, thank God for work and aircon.
Yeah. What about over there with you, April? What's the weather? Cold?
Hot.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
we're still in summer weather. Yeah, it was like I don't know what it is in Celsius, 97 degrees Fahrenheit today. It was hot.
Wow.
Jeez.
Here.
That's like high 30s for us, isn't it?
No, sounds about right.
Yeah.
There you go. And nice photo of the bay or wherever you were the other day, Dan. I seen that up on your social. Not bad. You went outside or something for once?
Wasn't it
Not
a bay, mate?
Still white as.
Oh, wow. Check of you, you pasty bastard.
Do you actually want to see something funny? My arm.
Oh, God.
He's got a farmer's tan.
A farmer's tan? Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Wait, maybe that side's... Oh, yeah, you see that side? Look. Mate, I'm pasty as they come. Pasty as they come.
Nah, I'm just white all the way up. But it's winter time here. Give me a break. Hey, I got a bit of sun on this part of my arm on the weekend. I felt that, and this will be the last. This will be the last time you see this bit of skin bare. That's for sure.
Oh yeah,
it's getting inked tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, providing I like the artwork, but
if you drink enough, it doesn't care. It doesn't matter. Just get it.
True that.
Takes the pain away. Takes the edge off too.
Is it Lego related ink?
It is actually. It is. Well, I don't know what it is. I've just told the artist. I said I like Lego and Lord of the Rings. So combine those two. You got the inside of my forearm to work with. And we'll turn up. Yep, full color. And if I like it, we'll go with it. And if I don't, then we'll reschedule and have another go. So we'll see.
Kind of cool.
He's a pretty decent artist, though. Like I've seen some of his work, and yeah, he's damn talented. So we'll see. We'll see. But so it is fulfilling our promise. Actually, coming up on Thursday this week. Shameless plug. We have our Hobbit Day stream over on Twitch, April and I. And our third annual Hobbit Day stream, we were raising money for Fairy Bricks charity. And if you don't know who Fairy Bricks are, they send out massive crates of Lego to people around the world to then take to children's hospitals and stuff like that. I have made a Fairy Bricks donation on behalf of Fairy Bricks via Between the Bricks. April has made one as well via April B to children's hospitals in our respective regions. Last year we raised $1,000, which helped for about 3 donations to get international shipping.
Nice.
This year we're hoping for somewhere around $1,200 to do the same. So anyway, Hobbit Day 1, which was 2 years ago, we said that if we got to $1,000 then that we'd get tattoos, because we didn't in our wildest dreams think we'd get to $1,000. But we did. So it's taken 2 years for fulfill. Well, maybe tomorrow. So I will unveil that on Hobbit Day stream on Thursday.
Nice.
I seen you doing the first in for the minifigs too as well. Is that part of that?
Oh yeah, so 25. We've got 25 custom printed figs. So the first 25 people that donate $25 in 25 US or more will get one of those sent to them at our cost. That's our commitment to the charity. Essentially, is paying for those 25 figs to get sent wherever they need to go around the world. We did the same.
Now it'd have to be in the stream.
It's got to be in the stream.
All right, I'll set an alarm.
Well, it's well, anytime from 6 o'clock onwards.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to miss out, and I want one.
6 a.m.
Well, that's like 4 a.m. for Bilsy. Definitely
Yeah, it
have to
is
set
like-
your alarm. But 4 a.m.
No, I'll
is
be
easy.
awake.
It's 4:06 for me right now. This is an
Beautiful.
easy hour.
Yeah, that's because you're still pumping from yesterday. You're pulling the all-nighter. we got the fun end of the ride for you. We should change our streams so it's your after Friday or Saturday night shenanigans, and then get you on. Make it
geez.
entertaining.
Might as well.
Jeebus. All right, we'll start tonight with. Did you see the Rebuild the World video come out today?
Yeah, I've seen some of them. I've seen that on TV. Actually, I've seen it on TV.
Really?
Actually, on TV. Oh, is this the advert? The advert, the one with
The
the
new
knight?
one. Today.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
The new one.
Yeah, with the knight who.
Yep.
So I've seen that on TV. I've seen it on YouTube. I think,
I'm about to. I'll play it now. I'll probably get YouTube ping, but I don't really care.
and Facebook. I think so. I've seen that around today.
So let's.
I was very surprised to have seen it on TV. I actually stopped and watched it.
Yeah, for normal. For Lego stuff to get pushed on TV like that, anyway. All right.
You don't see a lot on actual television.
I haven't seen it here on TV yet, but I don't watch too much. But anyway, here we go. Where's the play button? Got it.
Hello.
Yeah, this is the one. I didn't notice that.
Really?
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. Oh, they're having a laugh.
There you go.
Oh, they're having a laugh. I didn't see that goat the first time round. I didn't notice it. Oh, that's funny. Lego with the big up you.
Get
Up
over
you. Hey, bring the back goats. No. Oh, that's good.
So
That's
that was
good.
the first thing that I noticed, obviously, and people on Instagram noticed that as well. That it's the whole here. Let's bring goats back. Yeah, nut. Back in your face. Take it back away. Like
Yeah.
that was a classic
That's
one.
funny.
And then
That's a
obviously-
dig at AFOLs, man. That is a straight up dig at AFOLs.
But it's even funnier. How many people now are going to think? And actually, I can see it on one of the comments. I'll show you in a sec. People think now that that's probably a hint that the goats are going to come back even more.
Lego
Oh,
are teasing goats. No, man, that was an in your face.
So one thing that Jay from Jay's Bricks brought up was that he circled out this rebuild the world as foreshadowing a return of the cafe corner. That's clutching at straws a bit, I think.
Where's the cafe corner there?
So he's circled the chimney and that bit there at the back, see the color, and then he's kind of done that and then zoomed in. It's very, very. It's a big reach.
Whatever,
big
mate. Mate,
That's a
you're
real
dreaming.
big reach.
It's a huge reach.
But people are going to do what they do in Marvel. They're going to pick this out apart. They're going to look for extra figs. They're going to, you know what I mean? It's just the way people are going to do it. It's how.
Oh, you can guarantee there'll be something in there that'll come out in the future that'll be having had teased it in there. Lego seem to do that all the time now.
Yeah.
But
probably got more chance of a new Mario wave than that.
Oh, there's definitely more Mario to come. But those Brickles mentioned the green space woman. There was a whole series of pictures using those classic spacemen suits a while back with a lot of the designers in them.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was surprised.
Nick was in there.
Well, that's I think Nick Vass was. I don't know what color he was actually, but I was looking to see whether that was one of the designers in the suit, but
now you can click through it a couple of times in your own time and have another laugh at all the goat.
Oh, the goat that's funny. That's like saying today, folks, you know what? You guys have been dicks about Lego lately. You can screw your goats.
What about bring back the cars? The whole thing is
figuratively, not literally.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. And then obviously at the same thing, at the same time, the whole using the knight as the main actor.
You got more sheep than I do. And that big building in the background. Oh yeah, you got a sheep fetish going on there, Bilsy.
I love that the car wash is in there too.
That medieval building as well. So who knows?
Is that I've only got the one screen grab. That one you mean?
No, that's Asian inspired building. The medieval building right in front there, the yellow and brown one.
I like it. The basketball hoop there.
The basketball hoop on it, yeah.
And the flaming burger down the back.
Yeah.
Good mix of real life stuff.
See they did have a flaming burger bar, didn't they?
Yeah.
I liked that you could spot all the different CMF minifigs throughout it.
Yeah.
Like there was a chicken guy in there, and
there was there was the big rubber ducky that had the 2 square holes in it as well.
Yeah.
It was cool.
How cool would it be making those sorts of ads with making those big props? Sorry, April.
So can we just take a second, because I think the last Rebuild the World video was the one with the rabbit, right?
Yeah.
From 2 years ago or whatever.
Ages
if you
ago.
go back and look at that, I looked at that earlier today, and there actually are some things in there that might be some little hints. Like the guy in the beginning is in a safari truck and out in the bush hunting. And when we got safari stuff with the lions, there's a scene as soon as you go to the city with a VW van sitting at the very first car, and we get a VW. So, maybe we should be looking into these things. I don't know.
Well, they got obviously the VW, the one in here. Obviously more goats. Diner. Yeah, you could probably pick apart and find something. Hold on, where's more of a big of a one back into the where are we going? Yeah, you really got to obviously look when the next set comes out and then go back and look through it again to see if you missed it. There's the duck. I'm
scrubbing through it again, but there's in that video, it also cuts to the Al's barber shop or whatever that was in the detective's office, and we didn't get another detective's office, so maybe if that was
there's a windmill there.
I was going to say there's a windmill there, and that's the second time a blue. I don't think, because I've got all the NBA ones, and I haven't seen a blue backboard sports NBA.
I think it was rumored that there was going to be some more sports stuff this year.
I have heard that. We talked about it, I think.
What's that sign?
Hold on. There's nothing down there. Hotel backwards.
Yeah, I wonder if that is where Jay's coming from with the cafe corner, because that has the hotel sign on it.
It does. We're probably due for a new hotel modular. So
we laughed that he's having a stretch, and then work out he's right. Hold on, was there any new style figs in there that that's not a CMF or nothing yet?
What's the deer one to the top right of the Space Girl? That, or is that the
I don't know.
giraffe?
Very odd. Dan's going to break his Velcro glove out. Oh, the sheep toy. Oh, good on you, Sharples. What's that? I can't tell what that is. Yeah, no, there's nothing too crazy that sticks out.
It's a club. It's the
Oh,
troll
okay.
club.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, realize how big it was.
Caveman club, yeah.
Yeah, no, there's nothing really other. No parts on there that look airplane wheels.
Yeah, well, it's a whole wing.
Yeah. See, that's where you need to look like, oh, what's the new element in here? I don't think. Yeah. Cool ad though. Don't mind it. Car wash. Yeah, nothing too crazy. There you go. Train
Imagine
crossing.
how cool it'd be making all of those big props.
Yeah.
Imagine how cool it used to be there, yeah. More
Yeah,
crowd.
that train crossing was right in the middle there. And I think our trains are due next year, aren't they? Yeah, I think trains are next year.
Maybe there's no other town one. Where was this shot Jay got? It was right at the start. Maybe there's more horses. Yeah, look, there's the windmill again.
Yep.
You're right, though. Imagine going out there just to check this out in real life. How cool it would have been.
Mm.
Yeah, there's the hotel sign with the...
Oh, yeah. Look over to the right. You've got the pool sign, which is the detective's office.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
maybe. Or they're just saying that there's a...
But look at the diner and grill one. Oh, yeah, there
Yeah.
was a 50s diner and grill, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Mhm.
But that sign's not part of it, though.
No. I don't think I've seen the grill one. Maybe it's somewhere. But...
I like the Asian-inspired building in blue, too. That's new.
Like Ninjago.
Maybe.
Yeah, imagine a re-release of something like Temple of Air Jitsu in the blue, dark blue accents. That'd be nice.
There you go. Look at us picking it all apart. I love it. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So obviously we didn't have the show last week.
That Daniel Sharples, that's the dude from Brick Bracket, eh?
Yeah.
Talking about me and my Velcro gloves. That's the last time I talked decent about Brick Bracket. Jeez.
In other words,
you never did send me any either.
basketball backboard in blue, yeah. Daniel, send him a brick bracket, just glue Velcro on it. It's the only way he can hold his Lego up.
So I can store my sheep on the wall.
Yeah, that's where I saw the first one, Luke. Yeah, there was a couple of blue backboard ones that popped up. Maybe that's a hint to the sports. Hope so. I'd like that. Obviously, we didn't have the show last week. Me and Bills were both, or Bills was out, and I wasn't feeling the best. But plenty of sets have come out in the last 2 weeks that you guys have had that have been obviously out there as well. The Queer Eye one obviously come out with all the white fancy Palisade bricks, and then the Cube.
Bricks.
Yeah, it's all April.
Yeah, I've had nothing
Look
new.
at that
Thank you very
cool
much.
guitar. Look at that cool
Yes.
guitar on his
Yes,
on
you
his
did get the
minifig
guitar.
back there.
Oh, that's weeks ago. Weeks ago.
Cool guitar.
It was cool till Dan got his one.
Yeah.
It
That's
was-
the only set I've ever seen a white guitar in. Oh, hang on, no. Steamboat Willie had a white guitar too, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There was a Ninjago set that had that guitar.
See, she's on it.
In
What
the
was
white.
that white? What was that
Yeah,
white guitar?
The Elements Challenge or whatever with the guy with like the disco outfit and teal.
Oh yeah, Tournament of the Elements.
That's the one.
Oh.
Mhm.
Nerds.
Oh, there you go. It's been in a couple of different sets.
The 64 cube, April, is it worth getting? Was it a good build? Looks cool on the shelf, obviously all cubed up, but is it actually worth going out to get?
I don't know. I really like it. It's had some hate, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked it. I liked the build. Built it with the family before I built it last week, and they liked the build. And
Answer me this: is there a build you don't like?
Oh yeah. Quite a few.
Just it's very rare to hear you talk, not negative, but just a waste of a build type.
Well, I usually don't buy anything that I think is going to be a waste of a build, and then I completely stay away from Technic, which I know I'll hate. So,
and then until you build Technic, and then you realize this is actually not that bad, and then you convert it.
Every time, I put up with enough of it to make frames for my system sets. That's it.
Fair enough, because if you want Peach's Castle, you need to get it. Yeah.
Technic is fine to put together. You never want to pull it apart because it is not designed to come apart.
No. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I hit Domstad's charger with a baseball bat and it came apart just fine. So.
Fair enough. Friends Lego is a waste. Yeah, it's a good colourful for bulk stuff. I like the Friends colours, but none of the sets. Oh, the ship was actually, the boat was good. I like the boat.
What boat? The Dolphin Cruiser?
Yeah, the massive one, yeah. The bigger one. Because I like boats. They're talking about the Queer Eye as well. It come up, and I tried to find the official name for it. Dan, you might be able to help. Creator Expert, now moving to Lego for adults. Is that actually what it's going to be called?
Yeah, moving into the 18 plus line.
They could have picked a better name than just Lego for adults.
Yeah, it sounds a bit after dark, doesn't it?
Well, the whole 18 plus thing is another thing that's come up again recently, and how confusing it is. And because the 18 plus connotation, we all know that R-rated movies, porn movies are all 18 plus, and adult stores are all rated 18 plus, and there's just that whole connotation with the adult entertainment side of things being around 18 plus. So that's not what Lego are trying to achieve here.
Yep.
Realistically, what they're doing is all they're doing is saying to an adult that's concerned about buying a product because it's a kid's toy, and it's like, no, it's not a kid's toy. This is for 18 plus. We know that it's not for 18 plus. We know that younger than 18-year-olds can build it. It's just that the 18 plus comes with the connotation of it's more for a display, not for play. Yeah. So, but then you come back to things like Sesame Street, Winnie the Pooh. They're all relatively simple builds. They're not super complicated or anything like that. There's nothing about them that genuinely suggests that it has to be an 18 plus or an older teenager even to build those. And I think, a 7 to 10-year-old would have just as much fun with those as
even that.
Anyone else, right? Yeah, or that. Any of it. So I'm of the opinion that 18 plus adults for Lego or Lego for adults, all of those sorts of things are too pigeonholy.
Yeah. Well, why do they even need to feel the need to put an age on a box?
Yeah, I think they have to by law.
Okay.
Because because it is technically a children's, like a kid's toy, or the overarching description of Lego is kids' toys, and it has been for so long that by law they have to put age ranges on that. Because it has to do with the testing that gets done for the product per age bracket. So, for example, Duplo has certain
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Test parameters that it has to meet to be okay for kids under 3. Whereas Lego System stuff has its own test parameters for
maybe
whatever it is.
For instance, with the 18 plus stuff, or the stuff that's coming out with the cleaner box art, so to speak, maybe they could have labeled that as professional sets, or
or called it something cool like Creator Expert or something.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, I don't think they needed to deviate away from what they've already done, like the Creator Expert, and I don't think they needed to put 18 plus on the box. I think they could have still continued to stick with just the 16 plus should they need to.
Don't you think with their sort of campaign over the last, whatever it's been, 2 years now of trying to get people into the hobby, that to somebody who's never picked up a brick before, not since they were, 5 or 6, seeing something that says Creator Expert would indicate that it might be out of the realm for them to build because they're not an expert.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then, Lego for adult is also
both ways.
Yeah. So yeah, same thing with putting 18 plus on the box.
Yeah.
You know, I've
I
seen
think-
plenty of things on the internet where people are like, you know, where kids are upset because the set's an 18 plus and they can't build it or whatever it is. You know, it's
I think that's where your black sleek box art comes in, though. That says, "Look at me. I'm not a $12 set, and I'm not full of, you know, cars and this, that, and the other. I'm a display piece. I am worth the $500 gazillion that Lego are now charging for it."
yeah, because premium sleek boxes like that are that's exactly what we're conditioned to buy as adults. Now, the other side of the coin is there's been so many people bitching about that they're doing away with the black boxes, which I think is stupid because I like the black boxes.
Oh, what are we getting? Like rainbow boxes now, so we don't hurt anybody, or
Of course we are.
vegan
who knows?
Boxes.
Who knows? But this is the thing, right? Everyone complained about the black instructions. Now they're complaining about the black boxes. So they're doing away with all
Actually,
of it.
no, the black instructions were crap. What did we remember? There was something that we built that had black instructions bills, and it was just a pain in the ass. It was so bad.
The Ecto One, the NES, black instructions are too glossy.
That was crappy.
Yeah, I struggled with the black instructions, but I think they look good.
Oh,
I think they look good, and if they just needed an online version with white background or the blue, pale blue background, whatever.
Yeah.
What would you put that in then? Like like it has to be in a black box.
Yeah. Well, you can't argue with that, can you?
Yeah. So I think it's a tough one for Lego because there's gonna be no pleasing everybody with this, no matter what they do.
Right.
No.
I do feel like they probably do need to refine that campaign a little bit, but
Like even
I don't think
about
they should
black
display
boxes,
too far.
See, even though that's obviously mainly white, it still looks good.
Yeah,
You know, as a box. And actually, funny thing about the Queer Eye set, I was reading. One of them had an interview with Ashton, and he said that he's designed that so he got more women into Lego, not like it wasn't aimed at the gay men or the gay community or that kind of community. He said he's designed it to aim for the women community, which I thought is kind of a bit of a it's not kind of the answer you'd expect.
Well, that was from a roundtable call with quite a few people. I was actually part of that as well, and I mean, I think that he realized when you look at the demographic that watches that show, like, of course, a lot of the gay community does watch that show, but there are a lot of women who watch it. And I think that having somebody relatable or whatever, it's just like having the friend set or whatever, something that lots of women watch might pull them into the hobby.
Yeah, I get it. If you had to pick a TV show, April, what's one that you watch?
Oh, I don't watch anything that will ever get made into a set. I promise you.
The next Lego box is 50 Shades of Grey.
Not quite. I swing more for horror related stuff.
Wouldn't that fall under Lego for adults then?
That would be the problematic Lego for adults we were just talking about.
Wow, it would fit perfectly in the 18 plus range, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Power functions.
If you want 18 plus Lego, talk to Henry. Henry's made some real interesting, very graphic looking minifig scenes.
But interestingly enough, since we are chatting about the Queer Eye set, there's been some discussion about the fact that the Queer Eye set is an 18 plus set, and there's this weird connotation to it that like it's not appropriate for children.
Come on.
When see, this is all part of the you can't please everyone thing.
Yeah, there's conversations that even go as far to say that because it's 18 plus, that's trying to hide homosexuality from children, and children under 18 that are homosexual feel bad, like they can't come out because blah blah blah. And it's just like, is it really, or is it just people just making argument for argument's sakes. Come on.
Well, that's it. You nailed it. They're making argument for argument's sakes, because when you talk negative or when you know it's going to spark a question, that's where you get your views and your clickbait from.
Yeah.
True.
They don't care about the outcome. They'll drop that bullet and let everyone else shoot the gun.
Why can't you just appreciate the set for what it is, what it represents, and just, you know?
And if you don't
Look at the
like
positives.
it, don't buy it or modify it, because it's Lego and you can do that.
Exactly.
But it's the people that it's trying to include are the ones that are now
Whinging.
picking it to pieces because of the bits of the inclusivity curve that it
or you
didn't.
Seinfeld fans.
And this
Me
is
too.
why we need to just go back to classic space and goats and monorail and
Yeah. So it's just look for the positives in it. Look at the things that it does represent. Look how far it's come. You know, in the space of 6 months, there's been 2 sets that have been dedicated to the rainbow community in a sense. You know, can we not just take the positivity from that? Do we have to turn it into something negative?
Like, even going back to that Everyone Is Awesome set, like that's a wicked set, no matter which way you look at it. You know what I mean? Like that's really good. The Queer Eye one, you know, it's obviously a good set if you're into that stuff. Not many people are going to be into an apartment set as they would, you know, everything else. But you know, it's not. Yeah, it's like you said, people are just doing arguments for argument's sake. But you know, you say bring the positivity out of each set, mate. You can make, like, you know, people dig on friend sets. You ain't going to win that argument.
Yeah.
But like you said, the colors, the pastel colors that the friend sets have brought into the palette. Without that, we wouldn't have those pastel colors. Without those pastel colors, you wouldn't have as many moxes that are out there. So, you know, there is always positives to be taken out of every set, no matter how bad it is.
What about
or how bad people think it is? Yep, new elements.
Yep. Good answer. Quick answer.
New elements. At the end of the day, if nothing else, if there's new elements in a set, then there's positives.
Yeah.
Even if they're just new colors.
It's funny that they're pushing bundles. I was talking to Bilsy before how they're like literally bundling and trying to move this stuff even harder now, huh? But they're still bringing out more and more. Oops.
Yeah, because they go into production so far in advance.
Yeah.
I want to get Luigi to go with my Mario, but I'll wait for him to go on clearance. I'm willing to take that risk.
Well, I wanted to get Luigi and see if it made different music on the Nintendo TV.
It doesn't.
Mario doesn't? Oh, okay. Thanks for blowing that.
No,
bubble.
because
Sorry.
that tile.
I saved you $60.
The tile on the Nintendo, the Mario TV, would read the same, have the same data output. So Luigi and Mario would read it the same.
I was looking at that comment, and Paradisa didn't bring as many pastel colors to the palette that Friends has bought.
Yeah.
And a lot of those pastel colors that Paradisa bought got retired straight after Paradisa anyway. You don't get that pink, you don't get that sand red color anymore. There's a whole bunch that came with Paradisa that don't exist.
They didn't bring it in the quantity either. You look at how many friend sets there were or are, and compared to Paradisa, and also the price point as well. Like, it's just it doesn't compare. I wish they brought Paradisa back.
And a handful of parts in colors, you know, silly little parts as well, not bricks, not plates, not all sorts of other stuff. So
exactly. I love friend sets, except for mini dolls. Those things creep me out. But the rest of the friend
especially
sets,
with no hair.
Yeah.
I've got one here somewhere that's kind of and you look at it, it's like, oh, that's a bit freaky, that one. I can't reach it. Yeah, because I was using the I think it was, what were we using it for? Oh, because I was looking for a bright slide out of one of the sets, and I picked up one of the dolls just like literally today, and it's like, you freaky looking. Worse than my kids' dolls. Bloody hell. I saw these today. I don't know if you guys have crossed with them. The Asian Toys R Us stuff. How cool are they?
Yeah,
Jealous
I
that
really
we're
like
not going to get them. I don't. They're not bad. Like Hansel and Gretel, Jack and Beanstalk, and and Red Riding Hood. These
There's
are,
one more that's Alice in Wonderland as well.
Oh, see, I would love Alice in Wonderland.
It's really cool. It's a bad tea party.
Madhouse Tea Party.
See, the thing about these though, all of them, like we don't get these because we don't have Toys R Us anymore, and
Same.
But it doesn't seem like any of them have unique parts ever.
No.
So it's
A
something
generic
that you
feel.
could put together pretty
Yeah.
easily. It's just that Lego tile that, you know, might be a little bit harder than others to.
Got a couple of most people have them anyway. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose there's no real crazy new elements.
Mm-mm.
They're just using excess dot printed little 1x1s because there's
Yeah.
too many that aren't selling.
Did you guys get the winter, you know, or like the seasons ones in Australia in the small boxes, and then this year's ones were the theme park things?
Theme park ones, yeah. So we had those exclusive to Toy World.
Toy World? Well, that's what these will be, because that's what they were.
Same sort of thing.
So you might get them next year.
Oh yeah.
Because we got the theme park stuff this year, which was last year's Bricktober,
Okay.
and last year we got the spring, winter, summer, autumn one, which was the previous year's Bricktober. So we may well see them back. I'd say the same thing back through Toy World.
We got the seasons ones through the Lego stores, and then we got the theme park ones through Mr. Toys.
I'm just trying to find the Alice one. I'd like the Alice one. Yeah.
The picture
That's
super
a weird
blurry.
mix up because Alice
I think I
would
found
obviously be Disney copyrighted, where those other fairy tales there.
I'm sure someone owns it somewhere.
Not so much.
Mm,
Oh yeah, I found it. It's not really a great picture, but
yeah.
cool little hat.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess it gives, you can't really, looking at it quickly, you can't really tell what it is, but I get it.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. Actually, talking about Technic April, super cheap here in Australia for if you want Land Rover, I'll send it over to you.
No
if you
thanks.
want. Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll get Bilsy to sign it. Be worth it. Trust me. Be worth
I'll
it.
devalue it, make it even cheaper.
I said Bilsy, not Dan.
I thought you said Bilsy to sign.
I was waiting for it.
That'll make it worth nothing.
I was waiting for it. I saw these last week. I was going to talk about them with you last week. Have you seen these desk drawers and furniture things and stuff? And
Horrendously expensive.
yeah,
We saw them before they had prices on them, and we chatted about it, and we were like, "Oh, these are great! Like these look good, and like in the lounge or whatever." But
They do
when
look
those
good,
prices
but-
came out, no thanks.
well, like look at
What's
this
the-
one,
334
Australian. Like what the hell?
I feel like these are what IKEA's Beglek should have been.
Yeah,
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my Google is going off.
But Lego do these in plastic. Why would IKEA do them?
Because IKEA did the Beglek shit things with Lego.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know, but
the-
these are just remodels of actual Lego ones that you can buy from Lego. Lego do this exact picture frame in 4 different colors, don't they?
yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah,
Yep, they do.
have them here.
Yeah.
Everything
Yeah.
done.
And those shelves for the 1x6.
I've seen that.
Yeah, because they do a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the studs, the knobs, they do those as magnets.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And wall
wall hangers. Yeah,
And wall hangers, yeah.
145.
When those are
What's
like
that
that's
shelf?
like
If you want
$10
a
US.
darker
for the plastic.
stain, 180. If you want a darker stain,
Bloody hell! What's the shelf worth? That's what I want to know.
The 6 stud one. Yeah.
in light it's 180. In dark, 210.
Holy crap!
That's huge.
And that's like the plastic version of that's like $16.99 US or something. Like
Rick James has all the Rick James has all this the kind of, it's not even a 1x5. It's not even cool.
Might as well just get the white one, and if you want to stain it dark, just do it
Do it
yourself.
yourself. Yeah.
Save your $30.
We'll email and we'll ask him how much does it cost raw. He'll probably come back, $39. That's sweet. We'll use our own stain.
Or just buy the plastic one and get some wood grain contact.
No, the stain,
Yeah.
squeezed from some rare, some sort of oiled baby oil.
Yeah, we talked about them a couple of weeks back, and if you were, we kind of figured that if you were some sort of high-end professional and you wanted to, make your office look a little bit bespoke, but not totally geeky with plastic, you could do something with that. But like in my studio, I've got the wall hangers, the studs on the wall just over there on my picture frame wall. And I just, adding wooden ones to that just wouldn't fit in here, I don't think. Because everything's
look
white.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would look nice out in the lounge on our wooden feature wall, but nowhere else.
And that's a good point. If you have a Lego room, you want the plastic Lego looking furniture.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And accessories and stuff. I'm just going through. No, it's all good.
Because they've got those plastic shelves, and they've got like 2x3 bricks, 2x2 bricks, 2x2x3 sort of thing.
Oh, the storage type stuff. Yeah.
All in shelves.
Mm-hmm.
That you can hang on the wall. They've got some really cool sizes in plastic.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bring it up now. I'm pretty sure Rick has the full line of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Where is he? I just don't know what he's put it under. It wouldn't be called furniture, would it?
I think they're under storage. I know Toyco has them under
storage and
the
accessories. Yeah,
storage and accessories.
Right.
Yeah.
There's the magnets. There's picture frames.
Yep.
Pencil cup. There's the normal storage boxes. There you go. There's the.
Oh, here's the shelf. Yeah.
Look, $30. So $30 or $210. It's up to you. I don't mind the white one actually.
Oh, they got white.
Yeah,
I haven't seen white.
White
would
would
look
suit
good on
my
my
room.
wall. Or grey.
I'm opening that up for later. Rick, I want a free one, please.
Me too. Can you send to New Zealand, bud?
Come on, man. Rick, be a good Rick.
Yeah, those ones.
There you go.
Those ones.
Mhm.
They look sick. I love those.
He hasn't. Oh, so it's coming soon for him as well. He hasn't got them yet. Yeah, that does look pretty cool.
It does.
There you go.
But you can separate those as well. They don't have to
Mhm.
be stacked. You can have them separate.
But it looks good stacked.
Yeah, it does, but it doesn't have to be.
And what's
Just
the
buy a
price
bunch of
on
those
them?
and build it
Yeah.
all up along the wall.
They're
Yeah,
$50
make
for that
a
kit.
whole thing, eh? That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Was there more? Oh yeah, red and white.
Yeah.
It's
mix
not
it up.
bad, for 50
Rick, if
bucks
you're
for-
listening, send me a bunch of those, and I'll do the white ones, and I'll tag you. I'll tag. What's that store called? I'm
What's
Dick
that store
James.
called?
I'm Dick James Ricks.
Know this before you drop your spiel.
Next stream, just have a big banner across the thing. This stream's now sponsored by I'm Rick James.
Yeah, it's like we're going to give you exposure.
Can you go back to that thing? He had those big plants.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might. One of those Aussie guys must be custom printing them for him. What are they worth? $60 each. That's not bad. I'd buy them for $60.
If you reach his page and it says coming soon, unfortunately, you've missed out on this crop. Don't worry, we're getting another batch.
Yeah,
Ha.
someone's printing them for him, eh?
Here we go. Oops, where did that thing
Someone's
just
got to
go?
be printing them.
Well, the two main Big Fig 3D printers are both out that way.
Yeah.
That everybody gets them from. So
There we go.
there you go.
Rick, please, can we have some free stuff, please, Rick? Now,
Rick,
Not even watching, I'm sure. Just like
I'll make sure we tag him in it. Oh, good old Rick. Rick does nothing for free. Tight ass.
well, he's not going to make any money giving away stuff for free, is he?
But we're giving him exposure.
Especially
Come
to,
on.
oh, yeah, right. To what? How many people watching right now? 7?
14. Thank you very much.
14. pretty sure he gets more exposure on his Instagram than any of us could offer him.
Actually, talking about exposure, did you see the American Who Wants to Be a Millionaire used him on their show as a question?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, we don't. Yeah, mate, you can't get much more better exposure than that.
No, and besides that, I can't give him any exposure that people are going to buy from him.
Now, you know what you got to do. We'll talk about it in a sec. When or whoever gets on Lego Masters New Zealand, just wear Rick James.
Only wear Rick James Rick's shirts the whole time. That's it.
Surely, I don't. Maybe not in your season. Did they say anything to you about not wearing branded clothes or anything like that?
It was a massive no.
Yeah,
of course.
No, not only just like Lego branded stuff, but just branded in general. Like
nothing. Full
nothing.
see
Yeah.
you later. Yep.
Yeah. So you couldn't wear a Nike T-shirt or anything like that.
No, but they actually pushed Dave and G or Dave to wear the car show.
Yeah, he wore Summernats and Sound Off shirts.
Yeah, he wore heaps of car related shirts, but that was kind of that image that they wanted for him. So,
yeah.
Dan, get a Rick James tattoo. You might get some free stuff.
I'm Rick James Bricks. Where's that? Oh no, somewhere in the back blocks of Melbourne.
He loves being on cam. No, he'll take over the show. We can't afford that. He does love a camera, that bloke. Good on him.
I saw that he'd set up a whole streaming room in his shop and stuff. Has he ever streamed?
Yeah. He streams. He plays games very poorly, but he plays games.
Where does he stream?
Twitch.
You guys don't know how to get a brand deal. I don't know what the hell this is.
I know, right?
Hey, give us free stuff. This guy sucks.
It's reverse psychology, April. Don't you?
Okay.
Come on. Fire. No, we should be kissing ass to Caroline, not Rick. Fill us in. What's the latest with Lego Masters New Zealand, Dan? Anything?
Nah.
No news, no filming started, no.
Nah, filming. So the timeline that I was told was that it was, between a month, 6 weeks, 8 weeks ago, whenever it was, and September was casting. September, October, I think they were, that was when the live casting was taking place. And then filming wasn't meant to be until the end of January. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's really pushed back.
Yeah, January to March for season 1, and then March to May for season 2.
So
I wonder if
that's this time next year.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the certified professional that's judging it doesn't even get here until next month.
Oh, bloody hell!
Yeah, so they've got to get him over. Then they've got to do all the test builds and set up the studio and do whatever they got to do, over that.
Well, I mean,
Auckland,
I guess getting early, good on him. But yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be pushed, like waiting that far back.
Yeah, no. Well, Auckland has been in lockdown for 5 weeks. Level 4, they dropped to level 3 tomorrow, the day after. But that still doesn't mean you're allowed. Level 3 is still pretty tight. You can't have, still no schools, businesses can't open unless it's contactless. So it's not like filming studio wouldn't be able to operate.
Wow.
So they all must be a little bit freaky out by now at the moment, thinking that we were all immune to it for so long, and then boom.
Well, whispers are around this part of the world that the Australian League season 4 is weeks, like days from filming to get started. So that's happening here because they're obviously trying to get ready for April release.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any of season 2 of American Lego Masters, but I did watch the finale, and there was not bad. Like build was not bad at all from the brothers that won. Again, over the top animation, but
what was the brief? So just looking at this, if I was to make it onto Lego Masters New Zealand, I could probably do that Toadstool.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, nah, I think I could. Sort of. So, Jono, if you're watching, expectation, you're doing the rest. What's that thing down the front? Is it a dog or something?
It's a bunny. The little white down the right corner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bunny.
Very close up photo.
Is it brick built?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm screwed. I couldn't have done that.
Oh, is that a better photo of it there? Yeah, the bunny. There you go.
Oh yeah, nah. I'll stick with the mushroom, bud. I'll do the
Dan
mushroom.
can just put all the freaking leaf parts on all over the place.
Yeah, I could do that too. I could probably do the leaves.
It probably. I think actually the finale is, build whatever, like open brief.
Mm.
Oh,
And
that's
they
even
all
worse.
ended up with something over a meter high.
That's
Yeah.
even worse.
Oh, well, that's like with all of them. You know, you got 28 hours or whatever it is to build. And then, you finish whatever you're initially going to build in 12 hours. They're just going to keep pushing you to keep going until you hit that 27th hour. And then you've got an hour to make it all work together. That's just how that's how it works.
They would have finished the T-Rex.
Yeah. So what happened is Dan will finish his little mushroom in like 27 hours, and they'll make you build something coming out of the top of the mushroom in the last hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they do it.
Look, all I've heard is that production companies and that usually have pretty decent food. So
Dan's just there for craft services. That's all.
And they pay a good living away from home allowance.
Well, no, I've heard that over here is probably not going to be that great. But when I was an ambulance officer,
Good on you.
oh, when I was a paramedic, sometimes we had to go and sit down on the movie set down in Wellington.
Oh, no. That's because that's for the talent. That's not for the contestants, mate. You've got a sausage roll and a milkshake. You don't get the nice food.
Oh no, I just honestly, I used to sit on a movie set at nighttime when they were doing stunts, just as a transport option. They got their own set medics and everybody. I literally did nothing except just watch and mooch around and chat with people, and then get told to shut up because they're filming a movie, and eat. And I swear to God, they had people walking around with food all freaking night with lattes all night, and then they stopped at 2:00 in the morning to go and have a full buffet meal and shit. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I could do this for a job.
Yeah, no,
Sadly,
that
no, it
happen to
didn't.
me. No,
it didn't happen. So,
it doesn't happen. It didn't happen for us.
really,
No.
Crap.
Nah, come on, man. Like I said, we literally got, here's your twisties and your can of Coke. Be happy.
Twisties and a can of Coke.
Hey, that's probably on a good day. That was when you make it into the semifinals. Before that, you shared a croissant.
Thanks for shattering my dreams.
That's all right. Hey, at least you're not having to eat kale. Just
At least what?
You don't have to eat kale. Oh, I heard it's good for you though.
Kale.
I can't find photos of the other build. I was trying to find the build that it went against.
Actual kale was grown as cow fodder. I don't know who eats that crap.
Here we go. Here's the other one that kind of is. I'll leave the comments to you guys. Bernie the burnt out dragon.
Yeah.
Would have been cool if you finished it.
I definitely think the guys who won, it was deserved. I mean, this is cool, but it seems like quite a difference in build there.
Yeah.
There's more my style. It's a building.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, see, and this like the American one just went too far entertainment wise. And like I said, I watched one episode and still not the same.
More than enough. The only winner on Lego Masters US is Will Arnett.
Oh, Amy's doing all right.
Yeah.
She's doing all right out of it. Thomas, who ate kale. All the contestants.
Ew.
I guess other than that, we've got Christmas. We've been pushed to Christmas sets. Bilsy went out and Bernie's paycheck and got all the Christmas stuff this week. The sleigh, the Santa's visit house, which is cool, pretty cool.
Yeah, I got some sleighs and Santa's visit.
Bilsy just stocks up to stock up. Dead set.
I don't buy anything I don't use though. So
Oh yeah, show us your cupboard of boxes you haven't used. Yeah. Oh, hi Jody. that's the wife answer. I never buy nothing I don't use.
actually, I was happy to see this back this year too. Because I think there's nothing funnier than all the scalpers that bought it last year ready to price hike.
Yes.
This year.
Yes.
And now it's come back. I was really happy to see that back. But I was really surprised to see someone had this as a GWP again. I thought that was
England.
yeah.
Europe. Yeah.
So seeing that as a GWP again was interesting. And then these will come back this year at a premium price, I guarantee.
Yeah.
So that, and I think that's
Surely as well. I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen. This is just me wishful thinking. They got to drop Home Alone before Christmas.
no December 1, November 1. But yeah, before Christmas.
They have to. I mean, Home Alone is, other than Die Hard, is the best Christmas. Look at April's eyes. Look at Dan's eyes. Hold on. What other sets, Bills? What other sets are about to come out? We can kind of just drop a few words in and watch the reaction.
The AT-AT.
Oh, everyone knows that's coming.
Everyone knows that Home Alone's coming too. They just don't
No
know
one
the
cares
date.
about Star Wars.
Yeah, AT-AT will be Black Friday, guaranteed.
Yeah, for sure. So Home Alone is either November or December 1.
Well,
I don't think it'll be October 1 because there's already so much coming out October 1.
Yeah. What was coming out October 1 that the guitar one?
The guitar, the Mario Brothers ? Cube.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to think. I've had a mind blank. What else were we waiting for? As in, what is still to come out? Ideas.
The Globe is still.
Oh, the Globe.
MIA.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sonic at whatever point, which this year was an anniversary year for Sonic, so a lot of people
They
thought it
missed
was
the
going to
window.
drop. Yeah.
Yeah.
The art.
More art.
No, what was the art one?
No,
Starry Night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Picasso.
The red truck. Yes.
Django.
Yep. The red truck. Yeah, I suppose. No, Home Alone's still kind of the top of the list. Out of the red truck's not bad, I guess. I wouldn't mind the red truck, but
And the modular rumors will start soon too.
yeah, that's going to be the next biggest one.
They'll get louder soon. Yeah, they've started already, obviously, but they'll, once all the October 1 releases are out, everyone will start speculating more on the modular and the January 1 releases.
Mm-hmm.
So
I just went on the Lego on the ideas page to see, just so I can have a quick look what was still to come out, and just on the front page, how freaking cool is that?
That is cool.
That's awesome. I like that.
Yeah.
Wait, does the jaw move on it? I got like 4th, 5th picture.
Hold on, I'm going to support that. I like that. Not bad. I'll log in and support that. That's cool. I don't mind. I don't look on the ideas page as much. Too many people share them around. You catch them anyway, but
Yeah.
need to make a Polar Express Lego set. I
Polar
don't agree
Express.
with that. Well, it's my opinion.
It would make a sick train.
Would.
Yeah, I know.
Nice
Dan's going to be in it just for the train.
Yeah,
Nice
anything
big
makes a
steam
train
loco.
good. Oh, the
I've got
base.
it just for a Tom Hanks minifig.
Just going back to this. Well, why do you make Forrest Gump then, mate?
I've got Forrest Gump in the vignettes over there.
Oh, your little boxes. Yeah.
Yeah, there's Forrest Gump in there.
I'm really digging this. This is cool.
It is cool.
So, as in, I guess, opinion or whispers or whatever, what do you reckon could be the next modular?
There's been rumours of a hotel or a schoolhouse. And the other big one that seems to be popular, of course, is a hospital.
Yeah, I've heard hospital a few times.
Hospital seems to be It's like they tested the water a few years ago with that city hospital, which went absolutely nuts and sold out and stuff. So, yeah, could be the hospital.
But I've heard some rumors that that may be a city thing coming up. I don't know how much, if that's going to actually happen, but I can't imagine that we're going to get a modular hospital and a city range hospital in the same year.
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
Good point.
I'd like, but then they are different scale. Like they do a police station or a fire station every second year, and they did a police modular last year. So
yeah,
so we'll see.
Fair.
I'd like a big Gothic, some sort of Gothic type, but not like a haunted house place, like like an old school. I think that'd be cool. Maybe Lego can go through the Leppen rip-off designs and get some inspiration. Wait, they made it. I don't know whose it was. They obviously copied it from someone. They made that dinosaur museum out of the. That was pretty awesome. Remember? Did you see? We talked about it like a year ago. That Leppen tried to sell someone's dinosaur. I think it was a dinosaur museum.
Yeah,
that was pretty awesome.
Oh, the rebreakable for the Tower Bridge?
No. They literally ripped off someone's Lego Ideas design and made it their own and started selling it. Yeah.
Leppen do that a lot though.
Yeah.
They do.
Leppen Dinosaur Museum. Like as an actual idea.
I'd like to see a post office or something like that.
That'd be cool.
There was a really cool one in Ideas a while back, post office with a sort of some really cool design, but I don't know.
There you go. A Fairy Bricks modular would be awesome. Donate to a hospital. What about a hospital with a Fairy Bricks sign?
Oh.
Going to go for a library? Yeah, people want libraries, I guess. But how much can you make a modular library? It's going to be a lot of sideways tiles.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do a hospital this year coming because they did the police station last year and 2 emergency type.
Make a COVID quarantine modular.
Them out hotel. Yeah.
Post office is needed. Yeah, that's good. Good post office is definitely a good idea for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, the thing is, it's unlikely that it's going to be one building for one purpose because they haven't done a single purpose building for ages.
Yeah, they've done a lot of split stuff.
Fire station. Yeah, they're always multi-purpose buildings. So you could do a post office with
/ something else. Yeah,
something
the
else.
Last single one was, I think, the
fire station or town hall.
The brick bank. No, that had the laundry.
No, it had a laundromat off to the side.
The Palace Cinema.
True.
That came
you
out
just got to go. Yeah, that's just getting back to what came out first, really. But yeah, it's been a long time. Fargonaut, what's up? All right, I think we're done. We've had a pretty fulfilled show.
Happy with that.
Not too bad for another Monday. Apologise for missing last week. Aussie Bricks the town hall again. Hey, mate, stranger things have happened.
No, I think he was meaning that the town hall was the last.
Oh, okay. But hey, they could re-release it. They could re-release the modular.
Yeah, they could. They could re-release it in another colour. Maybe the Fiat was testing the waters.
Re-release the green grocer in an emerald green instead of
in red.
The red grocer.
And then just laugh at all the resellers and scalpers. All right. Well, we'll be back on Wednesday for the raid train, and then obviously your Fairy Bricks one for Thursday.
Thursday.
So what time in Australia will that be?
Well, in Australia, I don't know. For me, we're going to start at 6 a.m. and it's a minimum 6 hours, up to 12 hours, depending on donations. So our first donation goal is to $500 US. And everything after $500 for every $100 after that, up to 6 more hours, will be added to the stream. So, come along on Thursday. Drop some cash in the kitty for Fairy Bricks. Help us get some more donations sent around the world.
And like we said earlier, get on there early, get one of the minifigs. You know, it all counts, little bits and pieces, and you get a little present with it.
Yep.
Absolutely.
25 minifigs, 25 US bucks. The first people to donate 25 US. If they want a minifig, they'll get a minifig custom printed by Rex Bricks. So
Beautiful. Awesome.
be good fun. Should be good fun.
All right. And Rick, if you are listening, we want free stuff. Thanks, man. See you, everybody.